Wait. Hey yo, I said, brothers be betting, getting bread, never be sweating, hitting parlays as I claim the fame. Your other cappers out there straight up lames. FanDuel or DK don't matter to us. The info we giving always a plus. Your boy sitting Tim on the money grind. On with the show, it's money time. Welcome to another premiere episode of Brothers Be Bettin. This is your co-host Sid the Kid.
Your boy Timbo, what's going on?
Man, yo, we have been on the coldest streak we've been in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a bad week, bro. It's been a bad week. It happens.
Exactly. Ain't nothing we can do about it.
Also, we kind of ramped up too. Like we weren't doing bets every day for a while.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I had to hit a skid at some point, but the bounce back is real.
The bounce back is always real.
Mm-hmm.
Bounce back is always real. So we're gonna get straight into it. We'll get into the news in a few. There's some live games going on right now, so we want to get you guys on board. Let's go to the NHL first, and everything is pretty much in second period or still first intermission. It looks like, let me opt into the, it's not letting me opt in. What the heck? Am I okay? Opt in. Okay. Where's my NHL? Stepped up. There we go. All right. Okay. The Hurricanes are not available right now, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that. Actually, it just became available. Right now they're tied in the second period. The Jets and the Hurricanes. What do you pick?
I think the Hurricanes win, but they don't cover 1.5. So if you take it, I would just go money line Carolina.
All right, sounds like a plan. Next is the Lightning and the Devils.
Devils are a solid team. It hurts me to say that, but I would take the Devils money line here.
All right. Next game, I can see who's gonna win this. The Canadians. Right now they're up 4-2.
I mean, hopefully they don't blow it, but yeah.
Next game is the Vegas Golden Knights and the Flyers.
Yeah, man, the Flyers they're in a bad place. I'm pretty sure they just fired their GM. They need to just full rebuild. I would take Vegas.
Got it. Rangers, we're gonna go Rangers because Rangers are winning 3-1.
Yeah, they needed this. Hopefully they gel and get it right for the playoff run. Detroit game, I really have no desire to bet that game. Like none. Zero zilch.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Boston Bruins and the Blackhawks.
Boston's by far the better team. I don't think Chicago has anything for them. Boston's on a roll, and that's one of those rare ones where I thought about taking the 1.5 for a second. But yeah, leave Boston as the money line and just keep it moving.
All right. The Oilers and the Senators.
I would take Edmonton. Again, not a fan of the 1.5, just because if it's close and they pull the goalie, you basically fucked yourself.
If you Flames and the Coyotes.
Skip it.
Okay. Dallas Stars and the Canucks.
Another strong skip.
Okay. The Islanders and the Kings.
I would take the Islanders. This will be my underdog on the list. If you want to take them to cover, that's cool. But yeah, I just don't trust the Kings to win. So
all right.
Taking the underdog with the spread's okay. I would
And
take the Sharks money line. I'm sorry, I talked right before you said it, or before you clicked on it, but yeah, that one should be a layup. Hopefully, it
all
should
right.
be a layup.
And it's a 40% profit boost, max wager of $20.
I'm not going $20 heavy, because live games are always weird. I would do 10 though.
All right, 10 it is. We got an extra boost of $44. Accept odd change, and we'll place the bet. So just in case, we got the Hurricanes, the Devils, the Canadians, the Golden Knights, the Rangers, the Bruins, the Oilers, the Islanders to cover 1.5, and the Sharks with a 40% parlay boost enabled.
Works for me, sir.
All right. Let's get into this basketball stuff real quick. Oh God.
Yeah, I don't. Basketball started already. Are the payouts any good on the live games?
Not really.
Yeah, live's kind of fun when like a good team's losing and you know they're gonna come back and win. It's not as much fun when like the favorites are already just beating on the teams they're supposed to.
Well, except for the Nuggets. The Nuggets are losing to the Raptors right now.
Yeah, that's some wild shit. But what's the if you bet the Nuggets to win straight up right now? It's only like plus 140, right?
Yes, plus 140.
Yeah. And they didn't even move the line that far. Like the Nuggets are down double digits and the spread's only 2.5. Like they know what it is. They're not falling for that one.
Yeah, they're expecting the Nuggets to come back.
No fun. It's not even like a large spread where you could be like, oh, the Nuggets will cover 20. Like no, they're not giving you that shit at all.
Nope.
What
Not
hasn't
at all.
started?
The Nets and the Thunder is 1 point.
Yeah, it's a pick 'em. The Nets have been playing interesting ball.
Yes, they have. They beat the Nuggets the other day, actually.
Yeah, like I don't know. They made some trades. They didn't get like household names. You know that they didn't replace household names with household names. But they did get some cats that could ball. I wouldn't be upset if you took Brooklyn to win this game. Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah, me neither. Because, Brooklyn's a very interesting team, like you said.
They should be bad, but they're not going to be.
Mm-hmm.
That Lakers Pelicans game, Lakers have been trending in the right direction. For all the shit they get with LeBron being out, the ball's been moving. They've put some shit together. They're a solid team, at least in the last 2 weeks.
Right.
I would take them to cover 2.
If you're gonna do that, you might as well just bet money line.
Yeah, looking at it, you're right. I would take them to because New Orleans has got a team, but like they underachieve, and just like LeBron's hurt, Zion's hurt, and Zion's hurt for a longer period of time.
And the Lakers have more to play for right now. The Pelicans, not so much.
Yeah, that game underneath it though, Magic Spurs. That's
an all the way skip.
Yeah, anything can happen.
All the way skip.
What's left? Oh, the Knicks.
The Knicks and the Trailblazers.
The Knicks are expected to win by 2.5. As a Knicks fan, I want them to win by 2.5. I also am afraid of Dame Lillard showing out, and the Knicks might not have Brunson tonight. Right. Like he's day to day at this point, so they could have him, they could not. Quickly has been making a difference as the backup, but I still, when they're about to go play one of the top 3 point guards, one of the top 5 point guards in the game, you definitely want your best out there. So I will skip that game, personally. If it was the pod, I would just take points. I wouldn't even fuck with winner or loser there.
Yeah, me neither. Not this game. This game is too hard to predict.
That Bucks game, Phoenix is weird. Is Kevin Durant playing tonight, or is he out for another week?
I think he's out for another week.
Yeah, I mean, if he's not playing, take Milwaukee.
And then you said the Knicks to cover, or to win rather.
No, I would just take over under like point wise. I wouldn't even fuck with a winner or a loser here. What do they have the over under at?
228 even.
228. That's a large fucking number. I don't know, man. 228 is a large. I would take the under. But at best, it's going to be a low scoring game. I don't know who's going to win it, but it'll be low scoring.
Okay. All right. We'll save the other games for tomorrow. Yeah, let's just take this 4 and we'll do 10 on this. All right.
You want to run those back just for people that
Yeah, I should do that.
might have gotten them down, or
let me go some more handy dandy bets. We got the Brooklyn Nets, the Lakers, and the Bucks to cover, and the Knicks game is going to be under 228.
I'm okay with that.
All right, cool.
Not losing any sleep over that.
Yeah. We could do some. We'll do some. And just in case if you guys missed it, of course I missed my damn. First basket this year is mad hard.
Bro, like 60 games into the season and people still don't have like tendencies. I mean, some do, but once you start trying to get in the method of first basket, then you absolutely not. First basket's hard enough. Method and player is
impossible.
It's a lot to ask for. And if you do get it, you're not stacking them. Like, you know what I mean? You're not
stacking. No.
That's not a thing. Do we even want to attempt that tonight, or do we want to just go into the wonderful world of free agency, which is alive and well?
We got 2 minutes.
All right, 2 minutes before which game starts.
There's mad games that are about to start in 2 minutes. Brooklyn and Lakers, and the Lakers game, the Brooklyn game, and the Magic game are about to start.
All right. Fuck it. Throw Anthony Davis up there.
Okay.
Just because they're running the offense through him at this point. I would throw Mikal Bridges.
I was gonna say that too. I have him.
And for the Knicks game, since Brunson's out, they kind of forced the ball to Randall, but I mean, teams will expect that. But they're still going to force the ball to Randall for the first play. So I would go Randall, assuming the Knicks win the tip-off. That's a pretty safe one because he's not going to look to pass. He tries to get into the groove early.
All right.
Yeah. So you want to do 5 on that and just see how it fucking goes into the universe?
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Those 3 are in. I didn't do a round robin because I don't have enough time, but
no, that's fine.
Unless I can.
Does it give you the keep the picks option? Oh,
keep picks and slip. Yep. It does. 2 pick round robin for $1.50. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, bam. All right, I got it in. Whew.
There you go. No pressure. So we've got NBA in there for today. We've got NHL in there for today.
Yep.
And to be fair, we'll screenshot wins and losses for tomorrow on the socials.
Yeah, like I said, man, we need a Mary right now. We need a Hail Mary right now. It's been too much.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if we need to like move lunchtime bets to like 3 times a week or something, or like, you know what I mean? Because when we weren't betting every day, like it's weird. We were hitting more when we weren't betting every day.
It's so true. It is so true. But when we've been doing
like
it
there was a
every
week
day,
we made like $600, and we only bet twice that week. But like when we bet every day, like we basically throw them like a C note in the toilet. I don't know. We'll discuss it. We'll see how this week shakes. Yeah,
I was just about to say, let's just see what happens tonight, and then we'll go from there. Because at least if our first baskets hit, actually let's take a look.
Oh, are we about to just pause this and watch the games live?
No, not necessarily, but the games just went underway, and okay, well, I know we lost for sure.
Ooh, that hurts.
Because OKC scored.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They just somebody just went to the free throw line for the Lakers. So let's see who it was.
I was gonna say if you are checking these like real time, you do have the option to just get the play-by-plays on ESPN.
Yep, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yep.
Lakers
2-0. Oh, well, nope. Oh,
Anthony Davis scored the first basket for us.
Okay, so AD was a hit.
AD was a hit.
So that means there's potential in the round robin, because didn't you do 2?
I did 2, yes.
Okay. So I mean, it boils down to Julius. No pressure.
No pressure, Williams. Come on, you need this guap.
No pressure, Randall. I have faith in you. But
so 1 and 3. So we're only, if we do hit, it's only gonna be $47 because 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 are out. Because no 1 and 3, 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 is out. So we just have 1 and 3 left.
I was gonna say, no one said it's gonna be the full amount. That's the thing with round robin. For people that are just starting to bet, if you don't think everything's gonna hit, you do have that option. Payouts significantly less, but you do have that option.
You know what's funny? I got Jalen Williams right too.
Ooh.
So I still might win.
Your personal one?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let me see. I have 2s here, so I could. Oh God, I'm only gonna win like $20 or something like that.
You win some, you lose some, sir.
God, I thought Ingram was gonna get it, but looks like it's AD and Williams. That's fine.
Could be worse.
Jalen Williams is 6 for 6 for the last 10 games, so which is interesting.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna focus on getting him the ball,
right,
to the fullest.
All right, that's fine. All right, on to the news. What the fuck is going on with the Jets? At this point, let me just.
It's awful.
Explain what. So first of all, A-Rod's now strangleholding the. He's strangleholding the fucking these guys. The Jets. He's strangleholding them, saying, "All right, here's what I need as a checklist. Do my imaginary checklist. So I need Lazard, which apparently the deal's been done. Lazard's going to the Jets. I need I need Thielen for some reason, and I'm like, why do you need all these pieces? And then you're gonna have to trade away pieces to get A-Rod in the first place. Like, this is the carousel of bullshit that A-Rod gives you when he goes on your team. Speak on
Honestly,
it, sir.
it's messy. I don't like to speak on trades until there's a season in the books. Simply because if he moans, groans, and complains about all this shit and then turns around and wins the Super Bowl, who the fuck cares? Like, let's be real.
Facts.
I would have threw an offer sheet at Lamar, but the rumor is whatever people are throwing, Baltimore's just going to match it. They just don't want to do the legwork of dealing with the contract negotiations anymore,
which is bullshit. Like, yo,
it's
crazy.
Like,
why are we playing this? Why are we playing this game for, yo? Like, why are we playing this game?
If they are that far apart on numbers, and you can have someone else. Imagine going to work and being like, "I'm gonna have someone else do the work for me," but the minute they put it out there as a finished product, I'm gonna put my name on it. That's basically what Baltimore's doing, which is crazy. But back to the Aaron Rodgers shit. Honestly, it sucks. But like, as a Jets fan, like with a major market, like you can't do anything like a normal fucking group of people, and you can't move like quietly because it's such a major market. Like everyone and their mother knows that the Jets needed a quarterback, and everyone saw the other options because, you know, we invited Carr in. That didn't work. Everyone saw the options just like fucking disappear. So now dude can say and do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
And
and not
Joe Douglas is not going to turn around and come back and be like, well, hey guys, I didn't get a quarterback. We're going to run it back with what we have, because you literally had people leave and peace out as well.
Yeah. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, Mike White's gone. Mike White has been traded to the Dolphins, which is fucking crazy. That's one.
Good for him, man. Like, honestly, if they're going to fuck around and not pay you, and, I mean, you showed heart last year and you put some good shit on tape, I can't blame you for being like, you know what, I'm going to go get this fucking – and it wasn't a crazy amount of money. I think it was like 2 years, $16 million.
That's pretty good for a backup.
I'm going to go sit and ride this clipboard because realistically, Tua can't survive another season.
No.
Like, as fucked up as that sounds, like, I'm sure his agent was like, bro, take this money and you'll be playing by week 10. And that's what it is.
That's what it is. And you know, your time is the Jets' time is running out. I mean,
dude, Taylor Heineke got a job somewhere else. Like,
he got signed?
Taylor Heineke went to the Falcons.
Wow.
Bro, like, I've been watching quarterbacks just fucking disappear.
Wow. Wait a second. Hold on.
Jameis Winston restructured his deal. Andy Dalton went to the fucking Panthers. Like, bro, it is – and the Jets can't move in quiet. Like, you could have low-key made an offer for any of these guys if you were a small market team and nobody cared. And not to say that they were the future, but, like, honestly – with what you have on the roster, I'd have taken Taylor Heineke over Zach Wilson. And you can laugh, you can crack jokes, you can do whatever. Dude's got heart, dude plays, and his team rode with him. Like, you know what I mean? He took that starting job away from Wentz, who, you know, whatever. Wentz ain't that great now, but realistically, just looking at, like, the intangibles, like, you know, height, weight, like, fucking – touchdown to interception and shit like that, you would probably take Wentz over Heineke, but Heineke got hurt, and they played for him. So cats like him are going and getting jobs. Fucking Winston just restructured and stayed in New Orleans. Mind-boggling.
Bro, I mean, yo, look, like my whole thing is
for all this
back to the Jets and their time not is running out, it ran out. Like, okay, Garoppolo is going to the Vegas Raiders, which we'll get to that in a second. Carr is going to the Raiders. Taylor Heineke, I had no idea is going to the Falcons. So the only people you got left on the market right now is Carson Wentz,
Matt Ryan.
Baker trash ass Mayfield,
I let's keep it a beam. Baker Mayfield and Daniel Jones
Teddy
got the same
Bridgewater.
exact numbers.
Yeah, that's amazing. Teddy Bridgewater is out there.
Former Jet. I'd take him over everything we got sitting on the team right now.
And there's a couple others, but like, yo, there's no. This is exactly why Rodgers is like, yo, I want all of this, or I'm not going. Because guess what? There is no market anymore. Like, yo, all the good quarterbacks are gone. They've been dealt.
Here's the funny thing. If I was Joe Douglas, I would turn around and just call Baltimore's bluff. Like, with all this, Aaron Rodgers, you're only going to get so much. All right, like, you got one player you want us to go out and get that we weren't going to target based on the strength that you're coming. That's cool. But, like,
you're asking for 3 players. You're asking for 3 freaking players, bro.
To be fair,
Cobb, and Thielen.
Mercedes Lewis, fucking a bunch of other bums. Like, here's the thing. Cobb, no disrespect, like, you should have retired 2 years ago. Mercedes Lewis, you're a blocking tight end. We have 3 tight ends on the roster that we just restructured contracts for to make sure we could afford Aaron. There's no need for you here. Lazard, you can be at number 3. We literally just had the rookie of the year as a wide receiver. Why would we not focus on getting him the ball? You get him. You got Elijah Moore, who's also talented. Lazard, you basically went out and paid $44 million for a number 3. Which, you know what? If Rodgers is coming, that's cool. Because you're immediately the best quarterback in the division. And for a team that missed the playoffs by 2 games last year, you've locked up like 4 to 6 divisional wins. If he comes and decides he wants to play and stays healthy. If I were Joe Douglas, I'd give this man another 24 hours. If we're still playing this fucking game, I would just be like, yo, I already know it costs 2 first-round picks and some guaranteed money to go get Lamar Jackson. Baltimore, I'm calling you bluff. Yeah, it's a bad deal, but realistically, we got a bunch of young players on team-friendly deals. You're not going to fuck our cap situation that badly if we throw him a bunch of money.
And they'll play for you. They will play for you, Lamar. They will play for you. Just yo, Douglas, sign the deal. Fuck Rodgers. Rodgers is not worth it. He's not worth it.
I'm not even saying he's not worth it. I'm just saying, like, don't short yourself any further. Like, with this, if he plays for 2 years and it doesn't work, but you make the playoffs both years, you can at least justify what you did. If you don't make the playoffs after all this, then it was a total waste. But as a Jets fan, if we make the playoffs, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Hopefully Wilson learned something because you still have him sitting there collecting a check. And then you can give him his final chance. You've secured the quarterback position for 3 years if you make this Rodgers shit work. I'm fine with that. If you can't make the Rodgers shit work, you go and you get Lamar. You've secured the quarterback position for 5 years.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, I hear. No,
I mean, Douglas has options at this point. I don't like the fact that you were so open about trying to get Carr that you fucked up so many other alternatives. Like, you should have brought Carr and Garoppolo in on the same weekend. You know what I mean? Like, yo.
No, it's true.
One of y'all is going to get this job. And then you could have fucking... I'm not a GM now. It is what it is. Also, I would just... Our team passed on, or were saved from Baker by Cleveland. He's now out there just looking for a job. I would grab him up, even if you get Rodgers. He does not command the money that he used to. And you know what? Rodgers could turn around on Wednesday and be like, I don't want to do this. He could fucking retire this week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So grab
Could be
somebody.
worse.
There's still a lot out there that's better than anything we have on the roster. So fucking at least secure somebody. That at this point, the rumor is Aaron Rodgers is going to be on the radio tomorrow at like 1 in the afternoon.
I saw that on the Pat McAfee show.
Maybe it's already done.
He's pulling a LeBron, bro. He's pulling a LeBron.
LeBron shit was disrespectful too, but LeBron actually won championships. So for all the bullshit, say what you want. LeBron talked all this shit, had his fucking TV show from the Boys and Girls Club
for an hour.
Whatever, man. Good for him. He went to the team he went to, and he won a championship. He delivered.
He delivered on all three teams that he went to. He delivered on the Heat. He delivered on the Cavs, and he delivered in the Lakers. I mean, regardless of the fact of the situation, he delivered on all three teams he went to.
Exactly.
Can't say the same thing about Rodgers. He's only had one Super Bowl. One.
Listen, man. If he comes to New York and wins a Super Bowl, though.
Oh, God.
Immortality. Dude can do whatever he wants. He will literally. The world is his oyster.
God.
He could quit the day after. He could quit after the fucking, the clock hits 0 on a Super Bowl win. During the post-game interview, you could be like, yeah, I'm done with this shit. He would still be a legend and the world would love him. Yeah,
he'll pull a Chad Henne. He's like, all right, I won a Super Bowl, guys. I'm out.
I mean, as long as he delivers, all the bullshit's worth it. If he doesn't deliver, then it's a different conversation.
Yep. I hear that.
But I will be tuned in to McAfee show at 1:00.
I think we all are. I think I'm going to take my lunch at 1:00 tomorrow just to watch that bullshit.
Yeah, or I'll just let social media do what it does. Because I'm sure within 3 minutes of it happening, the entire universe will tell us.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, God.
All right, but just since we're on a betting show, do you bet Lamar stays in Baltimore or he leaves? Like, do you think someone has the stones to call Baltimore's bluff? Or no?
Can I be honest? At this point, I don't think so. I don't think no one's going to call the bluff. I don't think nobody's going to try to pick him up at this point. I mean, the only team that I think at this point that would do it is possibly the Jets.
I mean,
but everybody else has signed somebody now.
They've signed people, but they ain't signed life-altering people. You know what I mean?
Doesn't matter.
To be fair, I love Taylor Heineke. Good dude. Got heart. But if the opportunity presented itself to throw $200 million at Lamar and have him play for you for 5 years, they would do it immediately. That's why I feel like Baltimore's just going to match whatever the fuck people do. I really feel like that's what it is.
Oh, God.
It doesn't make any sense that they would put him out there like that unless they're comfortable with just getting 2 first-round picks.
And we can't throw the, at the end of the day, we can't throw the race thing out there because I don't think it's at this point, I don't even think it's about race anymore. It literally is because no one wants to pick up that responsibility. No one wants to throw that $200 million. Nobody wants to guarantee that $200 million, especially if you're going to play 5 games and get hurt. And you're guaranteed all that money anyway. Look at Kyler Murray. Look at Deshaun Watson. He ain't doing nothing.
Bro, like his finesse game is next level. I don't know who his agent is, but buy that motherfucker a bottle.
A bottle, buy him a yacht.
Nah. He's fine with the bottle and his, whatever he made off that 230 guaranteed. Like Is it Watson's fault that Cleveland gave him $230 million guaranteed?
No.
Also, like a few weeks ago, when Daniel Jones got $40 million a year, everyone laughed at Daniel Jones for asking for $40 million a year. But bro, if you don't, your green screen pops.
Yeah, no, I saw. I did that.
Oh, okay, cool. But shit, if they're going, all you can do is say no. Also, like I'm not one of those people that's going to get bent out of shape about Lamar asking for whatever the fuck he's asking for, because if Daniel Jones is getting $40 million a year, and Deshaun Watson, who literally took a season and a half to deal with his 22 lawsuits, is getting $230 million guaranteed, and I show up to work and win 75% of my games, why the fuck can't I have $250 million?
I get it, but still, bro, like it don't make no sense, man.
Even if Baltimore's not willing to do it, like I feel like if Washington's ownership situation was settled, they would have fucking thrown him the money. If Denver had not signed Russell Wilson, they'd have fucking thrown him the money. Like, there's places where he would have worked like a year ago. Baltimore's just holding it up and hoping that they can fucking. What's the right way to put this? They can force him to take a shitty deal. Because if someone offers, like, for instance, if someone's like, I'll give you 170 guaranteed, which is, still more than what Daniel Jones got, and Baltimore matches it, that's it. Like, he has to play there. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which is the fucked up part. So they can sit here and they can badmouth this man for like the next
forever.
Till draft night, till after draft night. Fucking after the draft, you have, 10 teams that would have taken Lamar that aren't going to take him anymore because they went and drafted their quarterback.
Yeah.
But if this franchise tag actually goes through, he don't have to sign that shit till like week 10.
Right. And they'll be without a quarterback until week 10.
So they're willing to throw this entire season away to save themselves, like, I don't know, $100 million. But like, how does that look for your locker room?
It don't look good at all.
And your head coach, because like, I don't know, if I played for Baltimore, I wouldn't believe a fucking thing that came out of anybody's mouth.
Facts.
Like, you literally threw an entire year of my life away because y'all niggas is squabbling with him over guaranteed money.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm not coming back here. Like, I'm not staying here. There's nothing. It's crazy.
Bro, if I wish I could tell you, man. Like, it's all of this is wild. All of this is wild.
Also, my last ranting moment. I'm not going to ever argue with anybody not trying to take a pay cut. I can't do it because I know that if I walked in and they were like, hey, you can take this pay cut for the team around you to be better, but you generate all this money for us, I'd be like, absolutely fucking not. I'm not taking a pay cut.
I mean, but that's different though. That's different.
Bro, like, how many jerseys do they sell? How many people are buying tickets to see anyone else on the Ravens roster excluding
no one?
Jackson?
No one.
So why on earth should that man take less money than anybody else? Like, I can't do it.
You know what? I also feel somewhat it's because he's a hood dude. Like,
I guess, man.
Because because he ain't really good on the podium. He's not at all. He's not at all good at the podium. Like, this man sounds like he came straight from the gutter of Baltimore. So like, it's crazy,
bro. Even so, he still wins 75% of the games he played. I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
Also,
all right,
like, have you seen some of these other people on podiums?
Oh, they're terrible. But remember,
Mahomes sounds like Kermit the Frog, and his wife is fucking a PR nightmare. His brother's a PR nightmare.
Oh yeah,
but he wins games.
games.
His contract's what, $500 million?
$500 million. Yep, not including endorsements.
Not including endorsements. I'm asking for half of that, and I've won 75% of the games I've played for this fucking organization. Respectfully, y'all gonna give me every penny. Like, I can't do it. And you got me out here with Mark Andrews. Like, again, no disrespect to Mark Andrews, elite talent. That's great. Y'all dragged in here a fucking semi-retired Deshaun Jackson and said, this is what we're giving you as a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Y'all let the one dude I had out here go for nothing. And y'all want me to take a pay cut for what? For Roquan Smith to get $100 million?
Yeah, that's still disrespectful.
Nah, I can't do it. I also, I can't judge this man if he said, fuck y'all, I'm not playing another game.
You can't.
If he sat there and said, I'm not playing another game until y'all pay me, I would literally be like, go Lamar. It's not like he out here committing felonies. He ain't got no fucking pending rape cases. Yes, he's not the best public speaker, but you know what? What has he done to not be a model citizen in the league?
That's true. I can't argue with you. I can't. There's nothing I can say right now that I could argue with. Real quick off the Lamar situation, we lost Hargrave. We lost Hargrave, which was kind of but we got Kelsey for one more year. I hope the Eagles know what they're doing, but
y'all are gonna be fine. Y'all, no matter what, managed to fucking carve up a competitive team that'll win some games, and you've also secured your quarterback for a long period of time. I don't know what the final numbers are in his contract, but that man's not leaving Philly for at least 5 years, 6 years.
I was gonna say 5 years. Yeah.
Either way, y'all got to the Super Bowl with them, and y'all are saying, "Hey, let's reward the fact that we're going in the right direction consistently," instead of, "Oh no, we can replace you."
Yeah, that goes full circle back to Lamar. Yeah, you're right.
Not even full circle. Even the Giants talk all the shit you want about him. Hey, at the end of his rookie deal, he went to the playoffs and he got a playoff win. At the beginning of his rookie deal, it didn't look that great. This is where we are at the end. You know what? We'll give him another 4 years. It's going in the right direction. Look, man.
Yeah, regardless of the situation.
Regardless of what everyone else outside of y'all locker room thinks, and that's just messy.
And y'all went to the playoffs. Y'all got to win. So you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah, it's not my money. And who knows? Maybe did they just pick up a tight end?
Who's that?
The Giants. Did they just trade for a tight end?
Yeah, they got Darren Waller today.
Bro, hey, we went to the playoffs with you, so we're going to keep you and we're going to get you some fucking weapons. Baltimore, what's up? I
can't argue. There's nothing for me to sit here and say you're wrong. Fuck this. Not you're absolutely right. There's nothing else I can say about it.
Shit is disgusting. But here we are.
Yo, on that note, you have anything else?
No,
we can talk
besides
about
just
for days.
Being angry at the way this is all going down for that man. No, I got nothing.
Yeah, same. There's nothing else to say. I feel bad for him, and I hope he gets what he's looking for. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Also, him not having an agent is one of the big storylines. The fuck you need an agent for?
I don't need no damn agent.
His point of contact is his mom, which is the same person that's probably on his emergency paperwork for y'all whole fucking. He is an employee. It's not like y'all ain't got that shit on file.
Yep. Yep. Fine. Might as well be representing himself, but it's fine. I can't disagree with you.
As long as you got somebody, as long as you know what you're doing with it, because LeBron hired a bunch of people around him, and now everybody and their mother is eating. Like, you know what I mean?
That's facts.
His agent became like a big deal and pulled up on a whole new fucking client base just because LeBron was like, you want to get to me, you talk to him. And hey, it worked. He's also not the only person in the fucking league that represents himself. It's like him and 16 other players, but whatever.
Whatever. I mean, look.
It's not like he's a hard dude to get in touch with.
No.
Y'all literally sign his current paychecks. Like, y'all know where he's at. Y'all know what he's doing.
At all times.
So, I wish him the best. Again, if this Aaron Rodgers shit don't work out, Joe Douglas get on the phone. At least show your fucking. At least show your.
At least show that you share.
You're willing to fucking. You took a swing at it and missed.
Right.
If you don't get Rodgers, like, I expect that to be the immediate next conversation to be had. But I'm just a fan. I'm not a GM.
That's it. Exactly. We're just fans. We're not GMs. So y'all do what y'all do.
Y'all do what y'all feel y'all need to do.
Y'all do what y'all fucking do. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing else.
When's the next milestone NFL event? The draft.
The draft.
Okay. Also, before we hop off, did you do bracketology for this year?
Oh, I didn't even do brackets yet. Yeah, I haven't touched it.
All right, so let's. I don't know if we're gonna do a whole fucking. I don't know if you want to go through a whole fucking thing, but do you have like just a quick pick? Like, who's your final game?
Ugh. You're asking the wrong person.
All right, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? You're asking the wrong person. Wait. 6, 12, 13, 15.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a link.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I think Duke could win it.
Fair enough. I always pick like one team that's like a super favorite, and then another team that's like a slight underdog, like a homer pick. Hold on, let me know when you get those.
You sent this with my Gmail?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we could pull that up. Let me just check my Gmail real quick. Oh, I didn't get it yet.
It says it was sent. You might want to refresh. Or did I not send it?
Yeah, I just got it.
Okay. Like, I'm not picking anybody that barely made it. My underdog's normally like a fucking. They got to be at least top 8 in there. their region. For me to pick them as a like dark horse winner.
Like I said, I got Duke. If anything,
That's fair. They're four. I really I was excited about Kansas before they became a number one.
mm.
Um, if not Kansas, my ultimate homer pick is going to be UConn. Uh, there are four, which is not a terrible pick. They're not on the 5-12 famous upset life, but
Mm.
I don't know if we will sit here and go through a whole bracket.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's fair.
That's a
Do you know
lot.
anyone doing any polls or no?
We could talk about that off stream. Maybe we might throw something up there. When are they due?
Tomorrow, sir.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no pressure. That's what I was gonna say. You got any coworkers? Anybody doing one? Because I don't have anybody doing one this year, and it kind of hurts my heart.
I don't, except for DraftKings and
Yeah. Eh, my job's not, or I don't know anyone at work doing one either. So it's like,
yeah. Well,
if not
I
this
guess we'll
year,
leave it alone. We'll leave it. Yeah, we'll leave it alone this year because
we should do. Hold on, pull up DraftKings real quick. We could just do $5 on winners for the entire tourney before we log off. And yes, I'm a degenerate gambler. Judge me. I don't even care.
I don't know. That's fine. It is fine. It's still fucking snowing outside.
Our shit was like a nice little cameo in the morning, and then it was gone.
No, we still got like another 2-3 inches coming up. Live game boost. That's for college. Okay.
Yeah, just do futures. I think they should have futures up at this point.
College basketball. Futures. Yep, they have futures. Okay, NCAA tournament championship without New York colleges.
Without New York colleges.
Yep.
That's slightly disrespectful, but
Slightly.
I get it. So you were going Duke. Did you have another pick outside of Duke or no?
No. Oh, Nova's not even here.
Really? Nova didn't make it this year?
I don't see him. No. All right. Well, I got Duke. And I guess if I had to take another one, Gonzaga.
The Zags.
And you said UConn, and who was your other team?
Kansas.
All right. And we'll do 5 on each. One of them's got to pay. That's how I look at it. One of them's got to fucking pay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we picked fucking awful teams either.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. There's one more thing we got to do. Oh, let me just. I'm sorry. I should be presenting. My bad. Baseball.
Yeah, it's about that time. Did we not put World Series winners up yet?
No.
Ooh, the too early. Are we doing like a? Because I know you're gonna pick the Mets and I'm gonna pick the Yankees. Like, are we doing like not our teams, or are we doing like our teams? Because the chase for 28 is always real.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess we are going to do the Mets, and then we're going to, so we could do that. Mets and Yankees. My dark horse for this year.
Okay.
It's gotta be the Braves.
Fair. I don't know, man. It's weird because you picked an NL team too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna pick the same NL team. Fuck. I hate Houston. I truly do. They wouldn't surprise me though. I don't know. I don't know if the Phillies make it back just because Harper's gonna miss like a shit ton of time.
Mm.
Like it's not like he got hurt, around All-Star break, and he'll be back around All-Star break. Like, yeah, the Phillies they're a tough pick, but they would be a sleeper. Like if they can hold down the fort and get in, anything can happen. So yeah, I'm gonna fuck around and I'm gonna pick the Phillies. That'll be my sleeper team.
All right. So that's that. So we have the Yankees, the Mets, the Braves, and the Phillies.
All right.
That brings us down to 30 books already. God.
Fun times. Those are a lot of futures though, so we're not really going to count those against our tab. Honestly, I wouldn't count any futures until like what's its face. I wouldn't count the NCAA futures until after that's over. So I mean, we can re-up whenever.
All right. Hopefully, our bets
I'm not counting those as losses because we have no idea until they happen. You know what I mean?
Right. No, you're right. You're right. I mean, right now, let's see where. Our 4-game parlay is looking really good. The hockey one, the cash out suspended, so I don't know. Oh God, it's at 26 cents.
Yeah, somebody fucking blew that up. Scorched earth.
Yep. But yeah, our four leg parlay is looking good. Oh, Fred VanVleet got 2 threes already. Oh yeah, let's go.
And we can't stream games on here because that's like high key illegal.
Yeah, pretty much.
But what time is it? These fucking West Coast games for the Knicks have been breaking me as a human being. Like they don't play till 10 o'clock, and I know I'm gonna fucking stay up and watch it.
Yeah, you are.
And we already bet first basket on that, so I'll probably, I'll be awake until like 1 a.m. even though I have a real job because the Knicks are on a goddamn West Coast road trip.
Yay.
End of rant. I don't have anything else, man. If you got something else, by all means, put it out there.
I got nothing right now. Yeah, I got nothing. So we'll go ahead and end it there. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate every one of y'all. Like and subscribe and do all that good stuff. And
tell a friend to tell a friend.
There you go. Until next time.
Exactly.
Your co-host, Sid the Kid.
Timbo.
Later, y'all.
Peace.
Hey yo, I said,
outro
brothers be betting, getting bread, never be sweating, hitting parlays as I claim the fame. Your other cappers out there straight up lames. FanDuel or DK don't matter to us. The info we giving always a plus. Your boy sitting Tim on the money grind. On with the show, it's money time. Please, money time. Later, y'all.
Peace.